Hello, Gemini. This is your oracle reading for the month of November 2025. My name's Kathleen. I'm one of the spirit operators. The deck of cards that I'm using this month are the wisdom of the oracle cards. I do things a little different if you're new here. I get psychic impressions from the images, and I also interact with spirit. Okay, so let's see what we have in store for you. So the first card we have here is poised. So this feels like you're ready for something. Like you're ready for something to happen. You're ready for something to happen in your life, for maybe a change. Maybe you're ready to have a new job, or you're ready to start a relationship, or move, or you're just ready for change. It just feels like you want something to change. You're kind of waiting for it to happen. You're hoping for it to happen. And so there's a feeling here that you need to change some things in order for the change that you want to occur. So, and it doesn't mean, like you need to totally change your entire life, right? But if you're looking for a new job, then you need to, get out there and apply for jobs and look sort of to the side. I'm getting. So perhaps you have a career, and you're set on embarking on this specific career, but maybe there's something just a little different, that it's what you have been hoping for or working towards, but it's something it hadn't occurred to you before. It's a little off to the side, if that makes sense. And so expand sort of where you're applying, what sort of work you might actually engage in, because you might actually enjoy something that's just a little bit different. I mean, not totally completely different career, but just something that maybe you hadn't thought of before, that fits in with what your goals are, but is just a little bit different. And so, and then this again might not be job, but just make little changes, like um, change your routine or something in the day, so that maybe, if you take the same route home every day, maybe do something a little bit different. Walk down a different street, or drive down a different street, or something like that. Like, not, again, nothing's going to make you late for work, but do this afterward, maybe when you're on your way home. Just make little changes, and just um kind of don't get stuck in a rut, is the idea here. And then this is going to help bring this desired outcome closer to achievement, right? I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I worded that well at all. Sorry. Okay, so the next card we have here for you is Deep Knowing. So I'm getting, there's a spiritual aspect to this card. It's kind of like you already sort of know things. So if you've been looking into spirituality, and you've been maybe reading up on stuff, or just exploring things, and then it's like once you read it, but somehow that was already ingrained. You already know that, like you brought it from past lives, and you just have that knowledge. You just know that. And but that helps you, because if you're looking into a spiritual path, and then the information you're getting from whatever path you're choosing, if that coincides with what you already sort of know deep within you, then that looks like that's the way to go. It aligns with your knowing and your beliefs. So just to go ahead and do that. So that way, if you're looking into something that doesn't seem to fit, then that's not for you, right? I hope that makes sense. But it's just sort of simplifying that you already kind of know what's going on. So trust in yourself. Yeah, Spirit just said absolutely trust in yourself. Okay? Okay, the next card we have here is community. So your family or friends or coworkers around you, because this feels like the people around you, um, there's some kind of chaos and disruption going on, and it kind of feels like they're leaning on you, that they're expecting you to kind of take care of everything. Maybe they're putting a large part of the burden onto you. I don't know that they've fully made you in charge. They may have, but it just feels like you've got a burden, but it doesn't feel like you created or caused this chaos. But they expect you to take care of it, so it kind of feels a little unfair. But if you have the tools and the ability to be able to fix it, then put in the effort that you can, because people will be really happy with that. I mean, if they're looking to you, they rely on you, that's actually a good thing, is that they depend on you, not, like, for you to take care of everything in their life, but that they know that you are a reliable person. So that's a really good thing. If you don't have the people are have false hope in you that they're expecting you to fix whatever this issue is, and you have no idea like why I I I can't do this, I don't have the ability to do this, then you need to sort of find others to share the responsibility of fixing this. Get more people on the team to fix whatever this is, or find out who can fix it and get them to do it. Because it's not really fair if they're putting this on your shoulders, and like, you didn't cause this, why do you expect me to fix it, kind of idea. Don't do it alone. Okay. It's it feels like you shouldn't just reject it and say, no, I didn't cause this, I'm not doing anything. That just feels like negative karma to me. So just say, I'll see what I can do, and see if you can find others to work on it with you. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so the next card we have here is blessed. Actually, what I'm getting is things are going to be running kind of smoothly for you. So yeah, help to fix this. Okay, don't don't say no, I'm not helping, because it just feels like that wouldn't be good if you did that. So try to help with that. But it just feels like, yeah, it's going to work out, everything's going to be fine, you're just going to be like floating on air. So it feels like really good energy, like things are going to be improving for you in the month of November and beyond, I'm hearing. Okay. Okay, that seems to be it for your reading. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so very much for watching.